when I tell you I am trying not to be petty, I'm trying my hardest not to kick people down when they're already down. But women like this bring the side out of me that is hostile and angry and aggressive, because how dare you be this low class, this ghetto, this rat, cockroach infested piece of human, demonic, low life scum. Ooh, I can't stand women like this. And women, I need you to run away from women like this, because men like to sit down here and be like, "Oh, we love high value women. We want y'all to be virgins and date only one man." But they will flock. They will go in flocks to worthless women and wonder, how did I get myself in this situation? Because you don't have sexual discipline. And women, I need you to leave these kind of men alone, because they will embarrass you shamelessly. Shamelessly. Because what the hell? Everybody and their mother needs to be held accountable for this situation. But when I tell you this girl pissed me off, there are women out there that applaud this kind of behavior, and they're the ones that are getting me angry. Because if I see a low class woman, I'm not gonna be like, oh my God, look at her act at her value. Why would I be upset by that? You are online telling the world that you're proud to be a side piece. You glorify money. Money is your God. Money is your everything. Clearly you don't care about being a mom, because to me, you take more pride in being a side piece than you do being a mother. Went there, said it. I know I promised myself I wouldn't get petty, but the legacy you want to leave behind, the message you want to leave behind, you are deeply hurt, and then you go inflict more hurt. And what gets me so angry and so pissed off, when I was in a hurt and angry place, I didn't go like, let me take that out on other people. You know what? I'm hurting, so it's time for me to hurt you. I hate that people don't have accountability anymore and shame anymore. I hate that. I hate that people just turn it around and be like, well, it's not my fault I hurt you. You allowed me to hurt you. Are you insane? Are you insane? So the main, because I know, and everywhere. If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. I don't even want to give this low class, low value woman the time and energy, but the support she's receiving is really pissing me off. Let me read you a quote. So to summarize real quick, Summer Walker came up and said, well, I don't know why you're trying to like mess with me. Like, he's been messing around with other women. Like, let me put the flowers down that your man got me. I don't even want him. He's crazy. Blah, 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 blah. Like, look at you. You put yourself in this situation. Blah, blah, blah. Basically blaming the fiance, the baby mama. But the voice message, the voicemail of her begging and crying for this man, saying, oh, buy me a burner phone, save me under Pizza Hut. You know, when we link up, we always have a good time. I'm so happy you and your baby mama are back together. You guys are meant for each other. But she be acting so crazy. She's so crazy. I miss you. I miss you. But this whole life is her talking hot shit, of her being the prize, of her being like, you know, I don't want him, I don't want him, I don't want him, I don't want him. And then the evidence indicates something 110% different. But back to the supporters, because they're the ones that are riling me up. Let me read you a quick quote I saw. A girl commented, y'all refuse, women, to learn about life. No one's obligated to respect you or honor the relationship you're in. Someone commented, real recognized real. What? I see a bird. I see a ratchet bird who was ghettofied and classless. Excuse me, what? Excuse me, what? If you ever in your life celebrate women hurting women, you're a piece of shit. You're such an evil piece of shit. There are women out there that hurt other people. Yes, I get it. Life happens. We're not perfect. I could have my days of being a bitch, but I will not willfully hurt someone for my own selfish needs and desires and defend that shit. If I was Summer Walker, I would be shameful. I would like shameful. Like, I couldn't even imagine showing my face in the public anymore, let alone pressing record and glorifying being this kind of individual. And I'm using her. I'm sorry to give her the clout, the attention. She's going to get it regardless. What bothers me is that there are women like her there are women like her. She's just an example, one of many that feel like it's okay to hurt other women. I don't care. I don't want your man. Yes, I do. I'm actually the prize. I'm actually the shit. I don't care if you're hurting. And that there are women that celebrate this shit. Like, yes, girl, he loves it over here. Yes, girl, you're the shit. I remember years ago, I don't know if it was a rage bait, but I was like, why is this on my For You block? Where two girls were just like, I love being the side. I love being the side. Like, I was in shock. And you know how many people were angry at it? But I was just blocked. I don't even want to give you the time. There are women out there that press record and say they love being the side. And if I imagine I do that, and I know if I end up on the right side of TikTok where people boost my ego, people will glorify my low life, low class behavior and be like, yes, girl, get it. We always get the best side of him. Like, do you guys see those panels where they go on and they ask people, be like, why do you guys shit on people who are side pieces? Girl, aren't you shameless? And then they'd be like, oh, when do you think he's gonna leave the main and take me? What's so different about you? How you got him is how you lose him. Like, common sense, people's brains are deteriorating rapidly. I can't. Because the fact that women support this, women, I need you to be very careful of women like this. They show their colors all the time. They could be funny, cute. People are out here thinking that she was quirky, thinking that she has social anxiety. No, she's just nasty. She's just straight up nasty. And I would never want that for you. I would never want you to be circled by women who think hurting you has nothing to do with them. Because at the end of the day, their ego, their pride, their joy comes first and you will become last. Stay away from people like that. They're evil. Look, if you have done one thing in your life, messed up, you were somebody's side piece, you cheated, there are people out there that have done some awful things once, but there are people out there that repeat it, never take accountability for it, and glorify it. Again, I'm not sitting down here trying to pitch you that I'm perfect, that I've never hurt anyone, never that. But I'm saying for me to sit down here and glorify being an asshole or being such a piece of, please call me out. Please put me in my corner. Please humble me. I will be so full of shame to cause women this much kind of pain, this much kind of animosity. I remember this girl, I know so many story times. I remember on TikTok seeing this girl have a full-on breakdown, a full-on freak out about being cheated on, and the girl knew about her the whole time. And then people were in the comments reminding her, hey, this girl didn't care about you. Hey, this girl didn't care about you. And that's the reality of the world we live in, where women don't care enough to respect somebody's relationship, where women tell you, I don't have to respect your relationship. We live in the real world. Get outside. Just be very careful. And this is why I tell women all the time, do not close your eyes and just willfully be friends with women you do not know. And people be like, well, that's so pick me. Well, that's not right. Well, there's like femicide going on in the world. This third world issues have nothing right now to resonate with what I'm talking about. I hope you understand that. You comparing me saying to people getting married against their will to me saying, be careful about the women over. Like in the women who blindly will just take your man for shits and giggles. Two different subjects, two different things. And to compare that is insane shit. But I'm gonna hold your hand. You go ahead and you follow him blindly. I don't care. Follow them blindly. But please don't try to sit down over here and tell me I need to follow women blindly when they display this kind of behavior. That is all. Thank you. Women, I love you always. Be very careful of these kind of women. They're trying to put you in jail. I'm just playing. Love you always. Please let me know your thoughts, your opinions, and the ratchetness, bro. What? Bye.